Well, student, a very good morning to all of you, and you are the most welcome once again in DSS online English class. Myself, Dharmin sir, and I am explaining here your chapter, The Summit Within. Student, I have told you many times that the Summit Within it is an inspirational that gives you understanding and gives you inspiration to get your highest peak in your life, because the purpose or the motto what you want to achieve in your life, that is very important, and this is the things which give you the success and a motivation in your life. Just like HPS Ahluwalia. Student, you have written the biography of HPS Ahluwalia, and definitely you got an inspiration and you come to know that what the struggle he had to suffer in his life. So student, let discuss that what he feels when he climbed on the highest peak of world, the mountain. So let's start from here. Okay, student, the glimpsing a peak in the distance, I get transported to the underworld. That means whenever you saw or see the peak from the distance, you just feel that it is an another world. And the transporting or to climbing on that peak, it is not an easy task. I experienced a change within myself which can only be called magic mystical. And when once I decided to climb, this make a very remarkable change in my attitudes, and it just feel like a mystical. That means what the energy, what the pulse is, what the impulse in uh, enters in my veins, it just felt a mystical. By its beauty, I begin to attract by the beauty of the mountains, aloofness, might, ruggedness, and the difficulties encountered on the way. And he feels that the smoothness, the aloofness, and the rigidness, the roughness, and the difficulties, what he feels when what he encountered in the way. That means what the struggle he has to face in the way, he described. He described further, and he want to share the things with us. The peak draws me to it as Everest did. It is the challenge that the difficult to resist, and it is a challenge that resists me partially, and I just took the challenge and decided to overcome on the Everest. So student, this paragraph shows that these things needs are required a firm determination, a great effort. So the next, as you seen in the picture, that as you seen in the picture, he was climbing on the mountain, and what kinds of situation, what kinds of obstacle given in the way. That means he had to suffer or faced a lot of obstacle, lot of problems in the way. So student, next, looking back, I find that I haven't yet fully explained why I climbed Everest. And when I'm looking back, then I feels that why I climbed on the mountain, and when I want to explain, I become the wordless. It is like an answering a question: why you breathe? Why do you help your neighbors? Why do you want to go to act there? And there is no final answer possible. That means it is the answer that why are you doing so? what are you doing so, why have you picked these things. This is a answerable. Student, I think I have explained this once. I have explained these things. And then there is the fact that Everest is not just a physical climb. The man who has been to the mountain top become, becomes conscious in a special manner of this own smallness and in large universe. That means, student, here in this paragraph, author want to, or HPS Ahluwalia want to express that whenever you decided to got or decided to achieve a goal, that is there is not only required the physical strength, as well as you require a mental strength, a firm determination, a rigidness and a devotion. दैट मीन्स जब भी आप अपने जीवन में किसी गोल को हासिल करने के लिए डिसाइड करते हो ना, तो आपको शारीरिक ज़रूरत, शारीरिक शक्ति की ज़रूरत के साथ साथ सबसे सबसे ज़्यादा जो ज़रूरत पड़ती है वो है आपकी मानसिक शक्ति की, आपके दृढ़ निश्चय की, और आपकी उस गोल के प्रति आपका जो कंप्लीट समर्पण है उसकी, क्योंकि बिना इन चीज़ों के आप कोई गोल अचीव कर ही नहीं पाओगे. The physical conquest of mountain is only a part of our achievement. There is more to than that. It is followed by a sense of fulfillment. That means the physical conquest of a mountain is only a part of achievement. That means the physical strength is just only a part that is required in climbing. But the motivation, the firm determination, the devotion gives you a ultimate victory. And whenever you got anything by your physical achievement, that it's just an achievement, not a victory. But whenever you got the victory by the firm determination, by the devotion, that is the real victory. स्टूडेंट, अगर आप शारीरिक शक्ति से कोई चीज़ हासिल कर भी लेते हो तो ये जस्ट एक फुलफिलमेंट है. ये जीत कहाँ से है? जीत तो उस बात पे होती है ना कि जब आप अपने गोल के प्रति एकदम फॉर्म डिटरमाइंड हो जाएं, पूरा डिवोशन लगा दें, और उसके बाद जो चीज़ मिलती है वो रियल विक्ट्री होती है, जैसा कि HPS अहलूवालिया ने किया था. There is a satisfaction of a deep urge to rise above one's surrounding. It is the eternal love for adventure in man. The experience is not a merely physical, it is emotional, it is spiritual. And when you got the success by your devotion, by your firm determination, it's give you a emotional attachment as well as a spiritual attachment. But what the victory have you got by the help of your physical force? It's just a fulfillment. So student, I think you come to know, or you understanding the meaning and the sense what he want to express. That means student, मैंने पहले भी आपको कहा है कि साहित्य में या लिटरेचर में जो चीज़ें कही जाती हैं वर्ड्स के मीन से, वो सिर्फ वर्ड्स का मतलब ही नहीं होता है, बल्कि उसके सेंस में जाना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू ट्राई टू go inside the depth of the word, that what the real means of the word, not go to the straight to the word of the words, just you try to get the complete sense of the words. So now the next paragraph, consider a typical climb toward the summit. On the last height you are sharing a rope with another climber. You form in, he cuts the step in hard ice, then he belays and you inches your way up. Then when you are climbing on a mountain, then and you are sharing a rope with your friend, then your friend cut a mark by which you have to put your legs and give a push of your body, and in this process you have to be firm. That means आपको पता ही होगा कि जब क्लाइंबिंग करते हैं तो एक रोप को कई लोग जब शेयर करते हैं तो जो सबसे आगे वाला होता है वो जो चलता है तो वो एक दीवारों पे या आइस पे या चट्टानों पे एक निशान बनाता है, और जिस पे आप पैर रख के आसानी से आगे बढ़ते हैं तो आपकी बॉडी को एक फोर्स मिलता है, आपको एक फर्म स्टैंडनेस मिलती है। इसकी वजह से आप का जो क्लाइंबिंग है वो थोड़ा इजी हो जाता है। ही कट्स द स्टेप्स इन द हार्ड आइस, देन ही बिलेड इन Geo. The climb is grim. The climb is grim. That means if you want to climb, that you have to be grim. Serious, high clutches, a very rigid clutches with the ropes. रोप पर आपकी एक ग्रिम होनी चाहिए. You strain every nerve as you take every step, and when you just take, you have to give a complete or the last calorie of your body. That means student, जब आप ऐसी जगहों पे चढ़ रहे होते हैं ना, तो आपको आपकी बॉडी का लास्ट कैलोरी तक यूज कर लेनी है, तब जाके आप 100% उन चीज़ों पर अपने आप को एडजस्ट कर पाएंगे, चढ़ पाएंगे. Famous climber have left record of the help given by others. The famous climber, when break the records, then definitely he has to take the help of others, and by this way he can break the records of others. They have also recorded how they needed just that help, else they might have given up, and they also needed that the record what they break just the help of others. That means कि आप अपनी लाइफ में कोई भी काम करोगे ना, तो वो काम बिना दूसरों के हेल्प के हो ही नहीं सकता. लाइक what you are doing right now, that's because of your parents, that's because of your society, that's because of your teacher, of your elder. That means आप आज जो कुछ भी कर रहे हो, इसमें आपके बहुत सारे लोगों की हेल्प है. इनके हेल्प के बिना आप कुछ कर पाओगे? नहीं कर पाओगे. जैसे आपके पेरेंट्स का हेल्प है, आपके रिलेटिव्स का हेल्प है, आपकी सोसाइटी का हेल्प है, आपके टीचर का हेल्प है, आपके बड़ों का हेल्प है, तब जाके आप कुछ कर पा रहे हो, नहीं तो आप कुछ भी नहीं कर पाते. The same things required whenever you want to get any achievement in your life, that you must require the effort of others, the help of others. You curse yourself for having let yourself in for this. You wonder why you ever undertook the action. There are moments when you feel like going back. It would be a sheer relief go down. That means when you got the or climb the highest peak of mountain, and when you try to ascend down, then definitely it's a easier task than to climb. It means स्टूडेंट, जब आप किसी टॉप पे चढ़ रहे होते हो ना, तो वहाँ पर आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ों की नीड होती है, बहुत सारी चीज़ों की रिक्वायर्ड होती है. लेकिन जब आप नीचे उतर रहे होते हैं ना, तो निश्चित ही वो थोड़ा ईजियर टास्क है दैन टू क्लाइंब. चढ़ने से ही उतरना थोड़ा सा ईजियर टास्क है. इट वुड बी sheer relief to go down instead of up. But almost at once you snap out of that mood. There is something in you that doesn't let you give up the struggle. But you needn't worry at all, and you never try to give up, because if you just snap your mood, then definitely you are compelled to give up, and the give up means the defeat of your ambition. जैसे कि आप बहुत मेहनत करते हो और आगे चल के परेशानियां जब आती हैं तो आप क्या करते हो, आप स्नैप कर जाते हो. स्नैप का मतलब हार गए आप वहीं पे. तो आपको आपके लास्ट ब्रीथ तक आपको अपने एम्बिशन को पाने में ज़रा सी भी कोताही नहीं करनी चाहिए, ज़रा सी भी लापरवाही नहीं होनी चाहिए, और आपको लगातार प्रयास करते रहना चाहिए, स्ट्रगल करते रहना चाहिए. दिस मैसेज वांट टू गिव अहलूवालिया टू यू, टू सोसाइटी, टू द रीडर्स, एंड यू गो ऑन. Your companion keeps up with you, just another 50 feet, and your companion just have a 50 feet or 100, maybe you ask yourself, is there no end? अब जब आपका जो कंपेनियन होता है वो जस्ट 50 feet above to you or 100 maybe, you ask yourself, then definitely you put a question to yourself that is there no end? That means the difficulties has no end. That means आहलू वालिया ये पूछते हैं कि क्या इसका कोई अंत ही नहीं है? जो हम क्लाइंबिंग कर रहे हैं इस क्लाइंबिंग का कोई अंत है कि नहीं है? You look at your companion and he looks at you, then you just then you continuously keep on looking towards your companion and your companion looking towards you. You draw inspiration from each other and then you got a remarkable inspiration from each other, and then without first being aware of it you are at the summit, and then you got an inspiration and without losing a moment you just go on the top of the summit, and you got. So student, here also HPS Ahluwalia want to give you a message that कि whenever you are doing or trying to get any ambition to fulfill any achievement, then you just make a friend who has rigid firm determination, who gives you inspiration, not he compels you to go back down. दैट मीन्स अगर आप कोई एम्बिशन बना रहे हैं, कुछ एम्बिशन को पाना चाहते हैं, तो आपको कोशिश करना चाहिए कि आप ऐसे फ्रेंड्स बनाएं जो फ्रेंड आपको क्या दे, एक इंस्पिरेशन दे, न कि आपको वो डिस्परेट करके आपको आपके एम्बिशन से पीछे खींचे. सो स्टूडेंट, इट इज़ ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट दैट you just try to make a friend that gives you an inspiration, gives you a inner force to achieve your goal. So student, I think this term have been cleared, and this is a motivational, so you should try yourself also that what he want to express with you and what he want to convey, the message is that whenever you decided the goal gives you 100%, then you gets heads on result. Otherwise, if there is any problem or there is any lackness remains in your ambition, then you never will get the complete victory. You just get achievement, but your achievement is not a complete victory. So student, I think this term have been cleared, and if you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Thank you.